Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Diana Nganga and I'm a HR professional, and today on our topic we're going to focus on performance improvement plan, which is also called performance action plan. This is a tool that is used in most of the organization to measure performance. If you're a new employee, if you've been there for a very long time and you've been given objective, you've been given deliverables, and let's say for example you're not able to meet the expectation, you're not able to meet the goals in a specific time that is actually set for you, that's when they put you on performance improvement plan. And on performance improvement plan, it doesn't mean that they want to fire you, it doesn't mean that you're not performing your duties very well, it doesn't mean that each and everything that you're doing is not filling up to the organization goal or the organization strategy. But when you're placed on a performance improvement plan, it's because the organization wants the best interest for you. They want you to improve, they want you to do better, and they want each and everything that you're entrusted with when it comes to your roles and responsibilities, you're able to deliver in things that they've given unto you. So when it comes to performance improvement plan, one thing that they actually check is your attitude. Do you have the attitude to deliver each and everything that you've been given? The second thing is actually the tools. Do you have the right tools to deliver on what you're supposed to deliver on? And also the third thing, they actually look at the skills. Do you have the skills that it takes for you to do what you're supposed to do? Because you find in most of the organization, why are you always placed on PIP? If you're given deliverables, if you're, let's say you're a manager or even a junior, you've been given deliverables but you're not able to actually deliver on them, that's the place whereby they put you on PIP. But most of the employee, once you're placed on the performance improvement plan, you always feel it's like they're witch hunting you, or maybe they're targeting to terminate you. But when you're placed on a performance improvement plan, it's because the organization wants you to actually improve in your day-to-day duties, in your day-to-day activities that actually filling up to the organization to what is supposed to be delivered. And also when it comes to a manager, before you place an employee on PIP, it needs to be objective, because it doesn't have to be just kind of a stories that you want to put this employee on performance improvement plan. It has to have objectives, and also the goals that this person is supposed to achieve on, it has to have a timeline. So if you're putting me on PIP because of 10 deliverables or 2 deliverables or 3 deliverables, it needs to have a timeline. And each and every month you need to review my performance. So in month 1, when I was supposed to deliver on 10 things, but I've only delivered on 3, then you actually check my performance, and then also the second month and the third month. And immediately after 3 months of the performance improvement plan, you need to give me feedback to tell me that have I improved or have I not improved. And when you're placed on performance improvement plan, it means that one, you can survive performance improvement plan. The second thing, you can also not survive the performance improvement plan. But when you're placed on performance improvement plan, it's a time for you also as an employee to actually just up your game and do what you're supposed to do. And where you feel like you can't deliver, please say that I actually can't deliver on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because even when you're on a performance improvement plan, your attitude is key. How you take it, how you're able to take up the performance improvement plan, the tool, it's very important. Because you don't want to be in a place whereby you're placed on performance improvement plan, but also you get demoralized. Now you can't even do anything, you're just waiting for the predicament at the end of the performance improvement plan. So it is very, very important for you to know that even during this moment that I'm placed on performance improvement plan, it is important that I do what I'm supposed to do. And also for a manager, during the performance improvement plan, the best thing that you can do to the employee is make sure you also are giving them grace. Please extend grace to them. Give them also the tools for them to be able to deliver. And if the employee doesn't have the skill that it takes for them to actually deliver on the performance improvement plan, then what can you do, you as a manager or you as a boss? Because it is very important. At times you can put somebody on PIP, but when you look at it, it's because this person doesn't have the skill to do what they are told to do. So it is very important you check the skill, because change is very good, but you need to check that this employee really have the skill that it takes for them to do what they are supposed to do. And also the second thing that you also need to check is actually, have you given them the right tools? Because you can put somebody on PIP, but now they don't have the right tools. Do they have the tools that it takes for them to deliver what they're supposed to deliver on? So it is very, very important that as a manager, before you place somebody on performance improvement plan, make sure you're also giving them the support that they need and each and everything that they need to do for them to be able to achieve the things that have placed them on PIP. And also, if the employee has really improved after the 90th day, please, you're supposed to document the process and tell them that now at least you are able to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and remove them on the performance improvement plan. And also, if they haven't improved when it comes to the deliverables that you're supposed to deliver on, then from there you can always negotiate a better way. Are you going to delegate the duties to somebody else? Because you don't just want to go and say that I'm going to terminate the employee. But the best thing, you can always find a way. You can delegate the duties to somebody else, or maybe take them back to a training. Just make sure you're doing something that actually also is making the employee to know that they need to improve on 1 and 2, 3 areas they are really struggling with. But if all those things they are not able to be given by the organization, then that's a point whereby now you terminate the employee. But when you put an employee on performance improvement plan, let it not be like the end objective for you is to terminate this employee. So it is very important, even you as an employee and the employer, if you're putting somebody on PIP and the employees, you've been placed on PIP, there has to be a common ground. And here we are measuring performance. So it is very, very important, even you as a person, if you're placed on PIP, just know that at the end of the day, there are things that you need to deliver on. And the manager also, if you place somebody on PIP, just know there are some things that you'll be measuring on. Let it not be personal, but let it be objective. And after all is said and done, thank you so much for watching my video. Until next time, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you need any video to be featured that your organization is undergoing and you really want us to talk about on my show, please, you can leave the comment below. Thank you so much. Until next time, goodbye.